Keep it going, guys, for Mr. Ryan Maglunob.
All right. It's good to be here, guys. It's good to be here. It's good to be here, man. I love being a stand-up comic because as a comedian, I can go out and do shows at different bars and pubs and clubs. And actually, the weirdest show I ever had to play was at a Legion Hall. That's a weird crowd to play to. Like, I'll tell you guys why, because everyone there was drinking, and everybody knew each other. So I found out weird shit about them. Like, I did a joke about drinking and driving. After everyone laughed, I heard this. Ha! Bill. And I heard Bill in the back like, ah! You got me! Can someone give me a ride home? But man, it's good to be here. It's good to be here. Like, I got a weird problem in my neighborhood. Like, we got a lot of people that are posting up flyers, and they're the stupidest things ever. If you ever walk down the street and actually read these things, you'll see ones like, I will fix your computer. Or, I'm gonna teach you Spanish. Or, we play music for babies. What? And like, they're so stupid. I just want to put up my own flyer and see if anyone even knows this, but I want my flyer to be the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, I want to put a flyer up that says something like, I will take a shit in your kitchen sink. Phone number. But here's the thing, guys. When I actually put up my flyer, I'll tear off a couple of the phone numbers to make it look like people are interested. Because you gotta make your own demand, right? Just imagine a guy walking down the street like, holy shit. Well, that is a deal. So I'm really excited about this. I just celebrated a milestone. I just turned 30. Thank you. Yeah. That was all the young people clapping, by the way. Everyone over 30 is like, fuck off, 30. Go cut my grass, 30-year-old. But it's weird being 30 now, because ever since I turned 30, my parents' opinion of me has totally changed. Like, every time I talk to my parents on the phone, or if I see them in person, they always bring up the same subject. Like, they come up to me like, Ryan, you're 30 now. When are we going to have grandkids, Ryan? Ryan. 30. Tick-tock, Ryan. And that kind of scared me at first. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized there are people in the world that want me to have sex more than I do. Like, I have fans, you know what I mean? I kind of want to take my parents along now, bring them out to bars. They can cheer me on while I try to pick up women. Ryan, I believe in you! Talk to that one, she's pretty. Team Ryan! I found this out about my parents. My parents are hoarders. Anyone else here have parents that collect a lot of junk? Yeah, a couple of you. Because I found this out because the last time I went to visit them, I'm sitting in the living room and I'm looking around the room. I'm counting that my parents have 5. Not 1, but 5 of those dual cassette Ghetto Blaster tape players from the 1980s. Just sitting around the room. Like, I don't know why my dad needs 5 of these. He's gonna like put them all around him like, oh, surround sound. I'm like, it's not how this works, Dad. So I start grilling about it. I'm like, Dad, why do you have all this junk? If that's what it is, it's junk. Why don't you just throw it out? He's like, oh, no, Ryan. What I'm going to do with all of these is I'm going to take all of this, I'm going to put it into boxes, we're going to mail it to all of your relatives in the Philippines, and they will be so happy they got it, and they will thank us. You know, that's really touching. But then I realized it's 2014. Like, I'm pretty sure they have iPods in the Philippines. You know, they're not like decades behind on technology. They're not gonna open up the box all excited like, oh my God! It can play too! This box is from the future. Yeah. I'm a bit of a big technology geek. Yeah, technology geek. I'm Asian, right? So like, yeah, like I like going shopping at electronic stores. My favorite store is Best Buy. I actually like going to have fun with the people that work at the Best Buy. I like going up to the Geek Squad tech support counter and just asking them the most stupidest questions. So I'll walk up to them all serious. Hey guys. I have a technology question for you. Do you know how to get cum off a keyboard? Turns out they do. They do. Guy was like, aisle 5. Yeah, so I'm single. Like, this happened. I just recently joined a gym. Thank you. You know, I'm trying to get in shape, trying to be more attractive, maybe attract myself a mate. That's probably one of the reasons I'm single, because I keep calling it a mate. Here's a beer, mate. But the thing I love about joining the gym is the fact that when you sign up for a gym membership, they take a picture of you and stick it on your membership card. And I think this is really cool. So what I decided to do with my photo was just make myself look as fat as humanly possible. So my gym photo looks something like this. And the reason I did this, there's a reason. Because every time I go to the gym and I check in at that front counter, they always have that really hot girl sitting there. And you know, that's not really fair. You know, so I'll show her my card, she'll look at it, look back at me, has to look back at the card, looks back at me. She's like, wow, you look great. And that's the confidence boost that I need to work out, guys. Yeah, man. Actually, I went through a weird phase where I really wanted an Asian girlfriend. Ooh, yeah. You know, like Asian guy, Asian girl, kind of makes sense. But I realized this wasn't going to happen for me because all the Asian girls that I know, none of them go for Asian guys. Like, apparently that's a thing. So I asked one of them, like, why don't you go for Asian guys? They're like, well, Ryan. That's what they sound like in my bed, okay, guys? Well, Ryan. The reason I don't go for Asian guys is because I'm Asian and he's Asian, and that would be weird. Like, how the fuck is that weird? Well, Ryan. It's because it would feel like I was dating one of my relatives. Yeah, that's fucking gross. So I thought about, like, the only way that I'm gonna find an Asian girl that's cool, that kind of thing, is if I got a girl that was Asian. Like, really, really Asian. You know what I mean? Like, gong Asian. Like, Asian. Go straight from Asia, speaks another language, has an accent. That'd be kind of weird to wake up to the next morning. It's like, oh, Good morning, Ryan. Do you want to have a blowjob? Oh my God. You sound like my mom. But I will take that blowjob. And my dad be in the corner. Ryan, I believe in you! You guys been a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Ryan Maglunob.